Today we're going to answer the question if Dallas is a good place to relocate to and call home. If you're relocating throughout the United States, there are going to be numerous very popular cities, whether it's New York, Miami, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Houston, or Atlanta. There are plenty of choices if you and your family are planning to relocate. However, in this video, we're going to discuss why and if Dallas is still a popular destination to relocate to in 2023, so stay tuned. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Richard Soto with VIP Realty, a local real estate broker right here in Dallas, Texas. And we do weekly videos discussing everything there is to know about living, working, and playing right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, as well as we tour some of the best listings on the market today. In this video, we're going to discuss if Dallas is still the destination to relocate to in 2023. I've lived here my entire life. I was literally born right down the highway, and today we're at Clyde Warren Park. There are so many families and kids walking around. It is absolutely perfect weather, so it's going to be a spectacular day to discuss why and if Dallas is the #1 place to relocate to this current year. So let's get right into it, starting with the #1 reason someone might choose a particular city to relocate to, and that's going to be employment and job opportunities. Regardless of where you might want to live, employment is probably going to be the most important item on that list, at least for me. Even if you decided to move to New York or San Francisco, two of the most expensive cities in the country, it doesn't matter if your income is giving you the opportunity and ability to deal with that high cost of living. So we're going to get into the employment right here in Dallas. One of the biggest advantages of living in Dallas is going to be the job market. Dallas is home to several Fortune 500 companies and has a booming economy, which means there are plenty of job opportunities available. The city's diverse industries include finance, healthcare, technology, which make it an attractive destination for job seekers. Despite higher interest rates on a wave of high-profile layoffs in the tech industry, the Dallas-Fort Worth job market is still expanding at a strong pace. According to a recent 2023 article in the Dallas Morning News, it's an increase of 5.7%, the highest among most populous metros and well ahead of the U.S. growth rate of 3.3% over the same period. At the same time, unemployment remains near historic lows. In January, the Dallas-Plano-Irving Metro Division had an unemployment rate of 3.5%, and the Fort Worth-Arlington side was 3.6%. For context, the average U.S. unemployment rate over the long term, spanning many decades, has been 5.7%. So if you're looking for employment, or maybe you're underemployed, or you want to expand your current business, Dallas is definitely going to give you ample opportunity. The crazy statistic that I read as I was doing my research is for every unemployed person in the Dallas area, there are 2 job openings, which is ridiculous, okay? It's crazy, and it's pretty odd to me. I have to say, our office has been growing tremendously throughout the state of Texas, whether it's the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Midland. We have offices throughout the state, so we've been hiring at a rapid pace. And guys, it's been hard to find people who want to work, which is pretty odd. I don't get it. However, if you're looking for employment and you're actually wanting to work and scale that corporate ladder, Dallas might be the absolute best place for you and your family. Okay, moving on to the second thing in regards to living right here in Dallas, and that is going to be the cost of living. Dallas is going to have a relatively lower cost of living, especially if you consider it to other major cities such as New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles. I've been traveling back and forth extensively to our California offices in San Diego and Los Angeles, and guys, every time I go to LA or San Diego, man, it hurts my wallet, it hurts my pocketbook. If I eat a breakfast, it's going to be around $50. I can stay at a very inexpensive hotel. I'm not staying at the Ritz or the Four Seasons. I'm just there to work and give back to the state of Texas. And guys, everything that I do in California is way more expensive than the state of Texas, in particular Dallas, where I reside and call home. So if you're trying to save some money, if you want to be frugal, if you want to put aside some funds for a rainy day and mainly for retirement, Dallas might be the ideal place for you. Housing, food, and transportation costs are all lower than the national average, which means residents can enjoy a high standard of living without breaking the bank. However, according to rentcafe.com, the cost of living in Dallas is 11% higher than the state average and 2% higher than the national average. Dallas, Texas housing is 4% cheaper than the U.S. average, while utilities are about 14% pricier. When it comes to basic necessities such as food and clothing, groceries are around 11% more in Dallas, Texas than the rest of the country, while clothing costs are around 11% more. Healthcare services such as doctor checkups, dentistry cost 13% more than compared to the U.S. average. At the same time, non-necessary expenses such as entertainment and grooming services are 11% pricier in Dallas, Texas. So while everything might not be cheaper in Dallas, the big ticket items such as housing and the overall cost of living are definitely going to be lower. Again, you can't compare Dallas to a small country town in Oklahoma or in the outskirts of Utah. When you compare it to major cities in major metro areas, Dallas is definitely going to be winning. Okay, let's move on to entertainment right here in the city of Dallas, and you're going to have a plethora of different options, especially if you're a sports fanatic like myself. You have the world famous Dallas Cowboys. Even though we keep losing, they're still America's team, and everybody's interested in what Jerry Jones is about to pull off next, or not pull off, to be a matter of fact. Or you can watch the Dallas Mavericks and Luka literally right down the road. We have the MLB Texas Rangers, the NHL Dallas Stars, so many different sporting events right here locally, not including all the college sports that Dallas has to offer as well. I'm in Clyde Warren Park. If you want to have some free entertainment, just come to Clyde Warren Park, take in the sights of the most stunning skyline in the world. The Dallas skyline is absolutely breathtaking, especially at night once it's all lit up. They had a concert here recently. As you can see behind me, they're taking things down, but there are so many families just hanging out. There's lines of food trucks all around the park, which reminds me, I haven't ate breakfast nor lunch, so I'm getting very hungry. We're going to have a very hard time in choosing which truck that we're going to dine at. But moving back to entertainment, guys, whether you want to spend some money at a high quality museum, which Dallas has some of the best museums in the world, or you just want some free entertainment at a nearby lake, or just walk around downtown Dallas, there are plenty of options whether you're single or have a family. Dallas is a major city that never sleeps, with a vibrant nightlife and a wide variety of entertainment options. The city is home to several museums, art galleries, theaters, and music venues, making it a great place for culture lovers. The city also has plenty of parks and outdoor spaces, providing residents with opportunities for outdoor recreation and relaxation. Whether you're single or have kids, there is an abundance of activities and entertainment options to explore. As you can see, there's going to be numerous things that you can do in Dallas for entertainment, whether it's paid or free. There's plenty of different options. I personally love just to come downtown Dallas to the Clyde Warren Park, enjoy myself a nice cold margarita at Mi Cocina on the patio. The views of the Dallas skyline are amazing. They're beautiful, especially at night. And if you don't know, the Dallas skyline has been ranked the #1 skyline in the world on several different occasions. Not to mention, I love the energy. There's so many families and kids and people walking around here, whether it's the middle of the day or late into the night. There's plenty of free entertainment and people watching right here downtown Dallas. Okay, moving on to the next reason why you might want to call Dallas, Texas home, and that is going to be that this particular city loves diversity. It embraces diversity, and different religions from around the world. At our brokerage, VIP Realty, we have people that speak all kinds of different languages and are from different cultures, which I absolutely love. And my basketball team, Be Elite Basketball, we have kids from around the world that actually don't speak English just yet. They just nod their head as I'm yelling at them to run faster on a day-to-day basis. You will hear people, whether you're at the mall, the grocery store, at school, wherever the case might be, you'll see people from different ethnic backgrounds, different cultures around the world, and I absolutely love that about the city of Dallas, Texas. Okay, moving on to the next reason you might want to move to Dallas, Texas, and that is going to be the people. The people of Dallas and Texas as a whole are very friendly, they're kind, they're generous, so you don't want to move to a state where people are going to be jerk-offs, mean and rude, like some other states that I frequently visit. Dallas is definitely a great place, especially if you have kids and a family. Here in Dallas, Texas, we still believe in family values and traditions. We believe in hard work. We believe that you earn everything that you receive, that nobody's going to give you anything. I love the value system that we have down here in the South. So if you want to have good family values, if you want to provide your children with exceptional public education, if you want to be in a safe and secure environment, Dallas is definitely a great place to reside in. So whether you're single or you have children, Dallas is a great place to call home, especially if you're an old-fashioned type of person like myself. Guys, I was trying to finish the video before I ate lunch. However, being in Clyde Warren Park, there's so many different restaurants, and those food trucks had delicious smells coming as I was walking around. So I had to take a break, had to grab myself a quick lunch. Typically we go to Mi Cocina right there at Clyde Warren Park. The line was ridiculous out the door. And I've dined right here at Cocina Latina before, only one other time. The food was absolutely spectacular, so decided to come back. And I'll give you my review as I usually do. But guys, it is a beautiful, glorious day in Dallas, Texas. The weather is about 75 degrees. The sun is blaring. The people are out and about. What can I tell you? It's a great day to be in Dallas, Texas. Guys, just wrapped up lunch. What can I tell you? It was absolutely delicious. I have to say, the carne asada at the new restaurant was definitely better than Mi Cocina. And if you watch any of my videos, you know I'm a big Mi Cocina fan. However, wasn't even close. What I can say is the margaritas and the drinks are definitely better at Mi Cocina. So if you're downtown and you're on a date night or maybe by yourself and you need to have a quick lunch or dinner, I would definitely choose Cocina Latina over Mi Cocina in regards to just eating. However, if you're out here taking in the sights, checking out the people walking around, people watching, and you just want to enjoy some drinks on a patio, no brainer, Mi Cocina is going to be the place for you. Guys, now I have to get back to our car because I got 5 minutes or otherwise I'm about to get a ticket. Check this out, guys. As you can see, I made it back just in time, so my timing is impeccable. In addition to that, I don't know if you've noticed, but anytime you come to Clyde Warren Park or the downtown Dallas area, traffic is a disaster and parking is even worse. However, if I'm showing you condos downtown Dallas, like at the Museum Tower right here, actually it's my favorite condo building in all of Dallas-Fort Worth, probably the state of Texas for that matter, I am going to make sure we receive VIP parking I have the best parking spot in all of downtown Dallas, guys. Now let's stop messing around and move on to our next topic on our list, and that's going to be the weather right here in Dallas. What can I tell you? If you enjoy hot, humid summers, and there are people that actually do, you'll love Dallas, Texas. However, someone like myself, the summers are very brutal. July and August are not very fun. That is when I plan to visit our San Diego office quite often because the Texas heat is very unbearable. However, the winters are mild. The majority of the time, unless it's July and August, the weather's going to be decent. It's definitely not the best. However, if that is the worst con in regards to living in Dallas, which I believe that it is, the weather and the traffic, okay? Because Dallas has grown so fast, especially over the last 2 to 3 years. Traffic is horrendous, as I stated earlier. Parking is oftentimes an issue as well. Guys, but that's pretty much going to be the biggest cons. The people that reside in Dallas are amazing. They're wonderful human beings. The economy is booming. You can scale your business if you're an entrepreneur like myself. Schools are exceptional throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, or the majority anyways. So there's a lot to like in regards to Dallas. We have offices throughout the state of Texas and California, and I recently did a video in regards to why so many people leave Texas. And as expected, I got attacked in the comments. Somehow, guys, in Texas, a lot of people equate any negativity towards the state of Texas into politics, which is very odd to me. If I say the Texas weather is awful compared to Southern California weather, how the heck does that turn into a political issue? Anyways, don't get me started, but I knew that was going to happen. I love the California weather, but I'm a realist. I just live in what you call reality. But overall, on a day-to-day basis, where I would prefer to reside, because I can live pretty much anywhere in the state of Texas or throughout the state of California. Quite frankly, I can run my business from New York or Miami if I chose to do so. I live in Dallas, Texas, because I choose to live in Dallas, Texas, because it offers such a great quality of life. The cost of living is low. And for me, I have Christian values. I believe in hard work and commitment and dedication. I believe in keeping my word. I believe in teaching my kids the same values that I grew up with as well. So I love Dallas. I don't see myself moving full-time anytime soon. Will I go to other places? Absolutely. But is Dallas going to be home for the foreseeable future? Absolutely. So in conclusion, is Dallas a good place to live? Overall, the answer is absolutely yes. With a strong job market, affordable cost of living, abundant entertainment options, cultural diversity, and mild weather, Dallas offers a great quality of life for its residents. Of course, like any city, Dallas has its drawbacks, but for many people, the benefits majorly outweigh the disadvantages. Guys, I hope this video can assist you in making a decision on where you might want to relocate to. This is my hometown. I was born and raised right here in the city of Dallas. And Dallas is like no other city in the world that I've ever visited. While I do love the Chicago skyline, I love the energy of New York, I love the flavor and vibe of Miami, San Diego's weather is exceptional. Oh my God. I absolutely love Southern California weather. There's a lot of things that I like about other cities across the country. Colorado, I love the mountains. I love the fact that you can go ski and have a dang good time. However, on a day-to-day basis where you're going to grow your roots, establish your family and traditions for your kids, man, I don't see any other place where I would prefer to reside like Dallas, Texas. Dallas is home. It's the city that I have grown to love and admire, and I pretty much think it's home for my kids. I've asked them in the past, because as most of you know, we started our offices in California, and I told them, guys, I need to get the offices moving and shaking. We need to dominate the San Diego, LA, San Francisco market like we do right here in Texas, throughout Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Austin, San Antonio. And I go, kids, the only way I can do that quickly is if we move full time. And their immediate feedback was, heck no, we're never leaving Dallas. Dallas is home. Obviously, I had to take that into consideration. And my kids run the house. What can I tell you? It is what it is. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're thinking about moving to Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Midland, throughout the state of Texas, my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. For now, I'm headed back to North Dallas to our corporate office, and I will see you on the next video.